Let's get warmed up for this section. 8.3, let's get at it. Rewrite each expression using exponents. T times T times T times T times T times T times 2, obviously. Now, look how many T's there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're multiplying something by itself 7 times, you would write that to the 7th power, T to the 7th. Now, these are all the same, 6 minus m, so we'll write 6 minus m to the 1, 2, third power. How many r plus 5s do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So r plus 5 to the 5th power. And then, a mix and match. We've got 5 to the 3rd times s to the 3rd. So we'll just write 5 to the 3rd, s to the 3rd. Or you could even write 5 to the 3rd, 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 would be 125. S to the 3rd. Cool. And then this brings in a little bit of our old exponents. Oh, yes. Look at 5 and 6. Very similar. But the parentheses make a huge difference. This is like saying the opposite of 5 to the 4th. It's like the opposite of 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Whereas 6 is saying negative 5 to the 4th power. So negative 5 times negative 5 times negative 5 times negative 5. So if the parentheses aren't there, it's the opposite of whatever it is. If the parentheses are there, that negative is included every time. So like here, the negative 5 times negative 5 would come out to positive 25. Negative times negative, positive 25. 25 times 25 gives you 625. Whereas this one's saying the opposite of 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. 25 times 25 is 625. So it'd be negative 625. It's one small little difference, but it does change your answer. Negative 5 to the 0 power. It's in parentheses, so that means it would come out to positive 1. And the last one, negative 5 to the negative 4th power, it's in parentheses. Negative exponents, we're going to put under a 1. Now, if it's in parentheses, we know it's going to come out positive, and it's going to come out to positive 625. So 1 over 625. These are the kind of properties we're going to need to remember for today's stuff. So when you multiply the same base, think of this, like that t example, or if we had x times x times x times x times x, right? This would be like x to the 3rd. This would be x to the 2nd. If you were multiplying x to the 3rd times x to the 2nd, you'd get x to the 5th power. So you just add the exponents when you multiply the same bases. So check out this, 11 to the 4th times 11 to the 3rd, we just add the exponents. 4 plus 3 is 7, so 11 to the 7th. That's it. When you multiply the same base, you just add the exponents. 5 to the negative 2nd times 5 to the 2nd. If we add negative 2 plus 2, you get 0. Remember, anything to the 0 power is equal to 1. Same base, we add the exponents. 3 plus 6 would be 9. Great. If we add these exponents, 4 plus negative 3 would be 1, and 2 to the 1st power is just 2. Okay, all right. Now for these, we have negative 3 plus 2 plus 6. So negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1, plus 6 is 5, 7 to the 5th. When you multiply, add the exponents.